Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Crazy Love, a Memoir, by Leslie Morgan Steiner, performed by Tanya Eby. Crazy Love is a personal history. The events described in this book are real, backed up by police reports, restraining order documentation, family court, and other legal records. Many names, except for my own, as well as several geographic, chronologic, and identifying details, have been changed for the usual reasons of privacy and security. A few characters have been omitted and combined. The character of Winnie represents an amalgam of important friends. To my husband, for understanding why I needed to write this book. For Ellen, who knew. In memory of Marilyn. For my mother, who was always there. Words are also actions, and actions are a kind of words. Ralph Waldo Emerson. If you and I met at one of our children's birthday parties, in the hallway at work, or at a neighbor's barbecue, you'd never guess my secret. That as a young woman I fell in love with and married a man who beat me regularly and nearly killed me. I don't look the part. I have an MBA and an undergraduate degree from Ivy League schools. I live in a red brick house on a tree-lined street in one of the prettiest neighborhoods in Washington, D.C. I've got 20 years of marketing experience at Fortune 500 companies and a best-selling book about motherhood to my name. A smart, loyal husband with a sexy gap in his front teeth. A softy who puts out food for the stray kittens in our alley. 3 rambunctious, well-loved children. A dog and 3 cats of our own. Everyone in my family is blonde. The people, at least. If only being well-educated and blonde and coming from a good family were enough to defang all life's demons. If I were brave enough the first time I met you, I'd try to share what torture it is to fall in love with a good man who cannot leave a violent past behind. I'd tell you why I stayed for years, and how I finally confronted someone whose love I valued almost more than my own life. Then, maybe the next time you came across a woman in an abusive relationship, instead of asking why anyone stays with a man who beats her, you'd have the empathy and courage to help her on her way. We all have secrets we don't reveal the first time we cross paths with others. This is mine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?